Welcome, everyone, to this very special live in honor of celebrating the 100th birthday of the book by Florence Scovel, Shinn, The Game of Life and How to Play It. I'm really honored to be part of the IAM Day, that is today, 24th of September 2025. In so many different places in the world, people are gathering to come together to remember what she has taught us. And to be honest, I wasn't so much aware of her work till recently when I was asked by Richard Walter if I would like to participate in the I Am Day. So I bought her work and I started to read it, and I realized how much my own work on self gentleness is resonating with the work that she wrote 100 years ago. And by diving a little bit deeper, I also understood that, people like Louise Hay, for instance, um, is part of that whole legacy. So I'm really proud and honored and humbled to be here. So I'm streaming this on several places, but Inside Timer is the mainstream. So if you have any questions or you want to share something, then do so on Inside Timer. Hop over, come over here. The link you can find in my profile, and I will be really happy to see you here. And if you don't know me yet, because that might be the case, my name is Femke Bakker. And I'm a meditation teacher, but mainly I'm a self gentleness teacher. And what is self gentleness? Self gentleness is, and here comes my definition, radically accepting yourself as the most important person to consistently deserve your own gentleness. Now, when you hear that for the very first time, you might probably think, huh, what? So here comes again, radically accepting yourself as the most important person to consistently deserve your own gentleness. Self gentleness to me is the key to self love. The word self love is difficult for many, and it has a lot of connotations because we have many connotations about the word love. We hear our parents say, "Yeah, I love you, but why can't you behave?" Well, that's a very double message that you get as a kid. And, we say very quickly that you love something. We have hearts to put everywhere. So, the idea of love is diluted sometimes, but that's okay. We can refine that because that's exactly what I'm going to speak with you today about. And even more than speaking, I will going to let you experience it because I can tell you everything. However, your own experience is what really, really counts. So, before I continue, and I will tell you a little bit more, let me just see who is here in the chat on Inside Timer. Hi, Nancy. Hi, Jennifer. Hi, Liba. Hi, Richard. Richard is also here. Richard is one of the organizers and driving forces behind this beautiful I Am Day. So, if you have been loving what he has put together today, then really, now is the time to let him know he's here. Hi, Richard. Lovely that you are here. Hi, Colette. Hi, Anika. Hi, Randy. So happy to see you again. Great that you are here. Um, and Marie from Colorado. I really love to hear where you're coming from. So, I have to land a little bit. So here on Inside Timer, every second Friday of the month, I go live with my self gentleness lives. And I have to say, you know, I really enjoy that. I'm never nervous for that. It's like flowing. But for today, I'm a little bit nervous. That is because it's something else and it's in the whole program. And, being self gentle, I thought I will just share it with you that I'm not here sitting as the all wise woman telling you how it is. No, I'm also um, a bit nervous. So, a deep breath. That always helps. So, let me tell you a little bit about self gentleness. I just gave you my definition, and I think it's a really important one to remember. Being gentle with yourself is not so hard. I'm pretty sure that you've been gentle to yourself today, or maybe yesterday or last week for a moment, because someone gave you a compliment, or you did something well, or you finally finished your to do list. And then you were able to be gentle with yourself. Really good. Remember that feeling. Remember how that feels. Because what I teach is that you learn to have those moments more and more and more, and actually really radically. So, also when you trip and fall, also when you make mistakes, also when you feel guilty, always, also when you feel bad, also when you are sad, also when you're grieving, actually in all situations. And I would like you to consistently be that. So, also vis a vis other people, when there are other people that might ask things from you or have expectations of you, and you feel that you cannot live up to those expectations, or that you would like to say no to take care of yourself and all kind of things, I would love you to be gentle with yourself too. And I know that's not an easy task, especially in certain areas of your life. Well, and that's basically what I teach. Because yeah, I'm a master of self gentleness, but it doesn't mean that I'm self gentle 24/7. No, I wish. No, it's okay also that I'm not, because I want to live life. I want to have challenges and experiences and friction, and um, it doesn't mean that I'm looking for that, because I'm a very harmonious person. But life happens, and then sometimes I'm not so self gentle. There's certain areas in my life where it's harder for me, but that's okay. My mastery of self gentleness is in recognizing when I'm not self gentle, and then knowing how to find my way back. And sometimes just a realization that I'm not self gentle is enough. And sometimes I have to do a bit more. And that is what I teach here and in different places, because I would so love for more people to become self gentle. Because you know what happens when you become self gentle? You tell yourself that you are worthy, that you are exactly right as you are, no matter what, warts and all, mistakes and all, faults and all. And that is okay. And that really connects with the theme of today, which I'm so happy to speak about. And that is I am love. Remember who you truly are. So it's my personal belief that we as beings, not just human beings, but all beings, so also the animals, also the plants, the trees, the earth, the universe, is made of love. We are love. We are created from love. We are part of love. And so you're here on Insight Timer, or you're following me, and I expect that you've been meditating, maybe for a short time, maybe for a longer time. And then probably you know what I'm speaking about. It was not before I started to meditate on a frequent basis that I connected with something within me that made me experience, so not a cognitive thing with my head, but an experience with my heart and my body. That's I am part of that love. So, and I know sometimes it is hard to see that in other people or in yourself, especially in living in a world where a lot of things are going weird, to say the least. And then to connect to that feeling of love that might sometimes feel really, really hard. But how I see it is that every choice in life, every moment in life can be brought back on an abstract level to two things. And that is either fear or love. It's like two sides of a coin, right? For every decision, you can decide for fear, and most most likely that is not a conscious decision, that is triggered by old conditioning, by beliefs, by experiences, by situations. But by becoming aware of yourself, your responses, who you are, and by accepting yourself in the moment as you are, you can connect to love. You can then more consciously decide for love. And then it might still be hard to feel that love, to be that love all the time consistently, but that is not what I'm asking from you. I'm not asking you to be perfect. I'm not asking you to be the best student in my class. No, I'm just asking you to remember this and to allow yourself to feel that from time to time and make the time to time as often as you can, in between the mess, in between the mistakes, in between the crazy world. And then you support yourself. Then you give yourself the biggest gift of life. And it is knowing that you are love, that you are loved, that you are lovable, that you are worthy. So, my words might make sense, especially if you love the work of Florence Scovel Shinn, or if you're here on Insight Time, or if you've been following me on Self-Gentleness. But I also know that knowing something with your head is different from experiencing it. And that's why today I will keep my talk short. This was it, and we will meditate. And what I want to do today with you is loving kindness meditation, which you might know, and a little bit extra, let's say a sprinkle of Femke over this meditation. And I just want you to know that loving kindness meditation is a really special meditation to me. It's also one that I, as a behavioral scientist, which I'm also, that's my daytime job, which I study. I've been studying this in relation to social behavior and political behavior, even to see if people practicing loving kindness meditation would be able to cultivate more tolerance, more compassion towards other people, even if those people would not be very close to who you are yourself. That research is still ongoing. Meanwhile, I have courses here on Insight Timer that will help you with that if you would be interested in that. So I love loving kindness meditation. And what I especially love about it is that when you learn to meditate, you learn to deal with your thoughts. I don't have to tell you that. Um, but it might take time before you can really deal with those thoughts. And that's okay. That's the practice. That is life. That's a lifelong process. With loving kindness meditation, we pick a specific focus, and that is to be kind, to be gentle, to be loving, to be compassionate towards yourself and towards other people. And that works magically fast. So, and that is what not my research, but earlier research that which I built on has shown that after 8 hours of loving kindness meditation, so we're speaking about, let's say, 15 minutes a day for 1 month long, there is a significant difference in how you view the world, in how you view your relationships, and how you view yourself. And I so love that. And I had the same experience when I was in my meditation teacher training and I learned the loving kindness meditation. Then I discovered it for myself by the experience. So, enough talk, we're going to meditate. So, before I start, I want you to think of three people. I want you to think of a person that you really love and they love really you. That's a relationship without friction. That's a relationship that, you know, that makes you smile immediately when you think of them. And don't overthink it. The first person that pops into mind, that's the person. Right, that one. Now I want you to think of someone who is neutral to you. So it might be someone who serves you coffee that you see often, or maybe the receptionist at your work, or someone that you pass in the street, a neighbor when you walk your dog. Now that's the neutral person, someone that doesn't arouse any feelings in you per se. Also, don't overthink it. The one that pops in your mind, that's the one to work with. And I would like you to think of someone that you had some struggles with. And don't pick immediately that one that you have major struggles with, because that might be hard to work with now. You can always revisit this meditation. I'm recording it, it will be on Insight Timer later. But someone that, it is a little bit hard to look at them and to feel that compassion and love. All right, I'm asking you now so that in the meditation you will not overthink and you have them ready. That's it. And if you're now still thinking, you don't need to do that. The first one that popped in your mind, that's the one to work with. That's your subconscious telling you, hey, this person is the right person, right? All right, now let's first start to feel how we're sitting. So feel your bum in the seat and If you like to sit up straight with your legs crossed, by all means do so. But if you like to take it more easy, perfectly fine. Lean against the back of your chair, lay on your bed or on the ground or on a mattress. All is fine. Make it as comfortable and as easy as you like it to be. Now, feel your bum. Where does it touch the chair or the sofa or the mattress? How does that feel, the surface below you? Is it soft? Is it hard? All right, now bring your attention to your feet. Also, your feet are on the ground. And there are different touch points below your feet. So the pressure on the surface below you is not the same for every part of your foot. So scan that for a moment. Where does your foot rest most strongly on the ground? And where is the touch really, really light? All right, now gently close your eyes. You can leave your hands in your lap for now. Open your palms to the sky. In general, that feels really good to open yourself up for all the good to come. Now, we're going to repeat 4 sentences, and I will start by telling them, and you will repeat them after me. You can do it out loud if that's okay, but you can also do it just, internally um, without speaking out loud. All right. Now, I would you I would like you to think of the person that you love so much and who loves you. And now get a sense of their presence. If you are an image fantasizer, then you just imagine that they're standing in front of you. But if you fantasize in a different way, then just get a feel of them. You can say their name, or you can think of them, or just see the words of their name. Just bring them to mind and get a sense of them being present with you. So I will speak the language of images now. You can follow that, but if you have a different language in your fantasy, then use that. So this person, oh wow, they're standing in front of you and they have such a beautiful smile. You see that when they look at you, the love is just sparking from them. It's so beautiful. Oh, it feels so good. Now, we're going to wish them 4 wishes that we really want them to feel. I will say them first and you will repeat after me, and then we'll do it together. Here it comes. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be safe. May you live your life with ease. And again, may you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be safe. May you live your life with ease. Now, repeat it together with me. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be safe. May you live your life with ease. All right. Now you see them looking at you. Again, that loving smile. So much love sparks from them towards you. And they will speak these words now for you. So let's listen to them. Let's say it with them while they are referring these words to you. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be safe. May you live your life with ease. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be safe. May you live your life with ease. Now, I want you to place your hands on your heart space, on your chest. if it feels good. If not, you keep your hands in your lap. Let's repeat these sentences now to yourself. Just follow my words. May I be happy. May I be healthy. May I be safe. May I live my life with ease. May I be happy. May I be healthy. May I be safe. May I live my life with ease. Yeah. All right. Now, imagine the person that you feel neutral about. Just bring them to mind. Get a feel of their presence. And if you can see them, then just see them in front of you. You can place them at a distance that feels really good to you. And we're going to extend the same wishes to them because this person is also just longing for happiness and safety and health and ease. And we wish this for them. And if you, when repeating the sentences, do not have a real feeling with that, that's okay. That is perfectly fine. You don't have to feel it. Just repeat the words and surrender to those words. That's enough for now. All right. So, this person that you feel neutral about is standing in front of you, and we're going to send them the same wishes. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be safe. May you live your life with ease. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be safe. May you live your life with ease. And you see they receive it. And it feels good to just wish them these wishes. Now we're going to imagine the person that, you've had some struggles with. Just bring them to mind. And when you bring them to mind, I want you to place them at a distance that feels really good to you. So if that is 2 kilometers from you, that's perfectly fine. Just place them where it feels good. And before we start, I want to tell you something about this person. I know you've had some problems with them, and I know it's not been easy, but that's okay. What we're going to do now is not you condoning or forgiving even or agreeing with whatever they're doing and saying. You're not forgiving them for what they did to you. You're not condoning their behavior. You are not agreeing with it. The only thing that we're going to connect with is that we recognize that every being wants actually just three things in life. They want to feel happy. They want to be healthy. They want to feel safe. And they want an easy life. And this is something that you also want. This is something that the neutral person wants. So also this person, despite everything that might be between you, also wants this life. So on that abstract level, we can wish them that, however they live their lives. But it doesn't mean that you are condoning, agreeing, or even forgiving. You're only telling them that you wish them well. All right. And if in any moment you notice that the emotions are too strong, then stop. Really, really stop. And put your hands on your heart and send yourself those wishes. Because if it feels too hard, then it is too hard. Let's be self-gentle here. If it is too hard, you don't wish them that. Because you're not doing it wrong then. You're just not there to do so. And you are suffering. So you need your own love and compassion. All right? Promise me that that's what you will do? Okay. For now, let's try. Bring the person to mind at a safe distance. Just observe them. And we're going to send them the same wishes. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be safe. May you live your life with ease. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be safe. May you live your life with ease. All right, that's enough. That's it. Nothing more. All right, put your hands on your heart for a moment. And let's repeat the words one time for ourselves. May I be happy. May I be healthy. May I be safe. May I live my life with ease. Yeah, that's so good. What I really would love to do now is to extend those wishes to all beings everywhere. So, to all beings in front of us, to all beings behind us, all beings above us, all beings below us, all beings on our left, all beings on our right, all beings, let's wish them the same. May all beings be happy. May all beings be healthy. May all beings be safe. May all beings live their life with ease. May all beings be happy. May all beings be healthy. May all beings be safe. May all beings live their life with ease. All right. Now, I would like you to bring your attention now to your heart space. You can put your hands again there if that helps. But just imagine that in the middle of your chest, there is a little light shining. It's a beautiful light. It has the color of your liking. And it's tiny but fierce and beautiful. So we're going to let this light expand a little bit. So now imagine that the light in your chest is slowly growing and filling all of your heart. And if it helps you, you can imagine that when you breathe in, the air is just making it grow bigger. So when you breathe in, you let it grow and fill your whole chest. Ooh, and then when you breathe in again, you let it expand, that it is also in your belly and in your shoulders, growing big. And with your next in-breath, the light is growing so much that it is expanding out of your body as if you are in a bubble of light right now. Ooh, okay. So breathe in again and just fill this bubble around you with a little bit more light of your liking, that beautiful color, the color that makes you so happy. All right. Now when you breathe in again, let's expand the light so that it will fill the whole room where you are in. And maybe you need a few breaths. That's okay. Just take your time. Just let it slowly grow from your heart, expanding into the whole room that is now filled with the light from your heart. All right. With your next few breaths, you're going to let this light expand so that it encompasses the whole building that you are in. All right, go ahead. Breathe in and let the light grow and grow and grow until it is around the building where you are in. And with your next breath, we're going to expand it so that the light will cover all of the town or the city or the village that you live in. It just expands. And imagine that when it expands, it shines on the houses, it shines on the people there. And they might not know why, but they smile for a moment because they are touched by your light. And with your next in-breath, we're going to expand the light even more until it encompasses the country that you are in. So if your country is big, then take a few more breaths, but just slowly let that light grow. And don't forget, it's coming from you, from your heart, and it cannot be depleted. It's so beautiful. It's so strong. It's all coming from you. So now this light is surrounding your whole country. And now on the next breath, we will even make it bigger and make it all over the continent that you are living on. Go ahead, just let it grow. See that beautiful light expand from you, covering all these countries on the continent, and see how people are touched for a moment, how the animals are silent for a moment, and just feeling that beautiful light that you shine upon them. And then there comes the next in breath, and we will expand this around the whole beautiful planet Earth. Ooh, let that light grow and grow bigger until it is surrounding the whole planet, our beautiful planet Earth that is so supportive of us, that is spinning in orbit, spinning around its own axis just to make sure that we can walk here, we can live here. It turns to the sun so our crops can grow, and it turns to the moon in the night so that we can sleep. Mother Earth is always here supporting us with her nature, with her beings all on it. And now you shine your beautiful light upon it. And you know what is so beautiful? We are here meditating with so many more people here on Insight Timer, but also all those other people joining for IAM Day. And if you use your imagination, if you use your own power of love, you might see everyone doing this right now. Ooh, it gives such a sense of connectedness, of feeling that we are all together in this. We are all together, we're all connected, part of this beautiful planet, part of beautiful nature, part of human being, part of beings, part of everything that lives, part of the big, big love that connects us. You might get a sense now of this connectedness and how this thrives on love. It thrives on your light. It thrives on the power from your heart that you now just in a few minutes had expand and connected with everyone here right now. It is as if I'm hovering above Mother Earth. It is as if I can see all of you in the Americas, in Europe, in Asia, in Australia, in New Zealand, on the poles. We're all connected. And the truth is, we're always connected like this. And sometimes we forget. And that's okay, because that's part of life. But you have the power to make that connection, at least for you. And trust me, if you make the connection for yourself, if you remind yourself that this is what you truly are, that you are this love, that you are part of everything that is so powerful. When you connect with everything that is, you can see how past, present, and future blend into just now. You can feel how you are basically fluid love, parts of something so much bigger than just your body. And that's so beautiful, because reminding yourself of that connection makes that you tap into this power of love that you carry within you. And when you shine your own light of power on whatever is going on, it might not solve things immediately, but it is powerful. It is more powerful than choosing fear. It's more powerful than choosing anger. It's more powerful than fighting against the fights, knowing that you are loved, knowing that you are powerful, and knowing that you can always tap into that love. That is also what Florence was writing about, and what she 100 years ago wanted you to know so deeply. And that is what I, with so many others, are trying to let you feel. You are loved. You are loved. You are lovable. You are special. You are unique. You are worthy. You are love. And that's what counts. And you are exactly right, as you are. You don't have to deserve your lovability. You don't have to deserve your worth. You are love. Let's take a moment to feel the connection with everything that is. And let yourself relax into that. Allow yourself to just receive that connection. Know it. So that when the time comes, you will remember this. And you will bring this memory with you. And whatever happens, you will know this. You will feel this. All right, now let's slowly bring that light back to us. We're now retracting it from the planet to our continent, and then really slowly from the continent back to your country. And the light, it doesn't dilute, it's still strong, it's just brought together, it's getting even stronger and stronger. Because you bring this connection of love with you right now. So you attract it more to your own country. And from your own country, you attract it back to your village, town, or city. And you attract it back to the building you're in, back to the room where you're in, back to surrounding your body. And now you bring it back to your heart. And there it is. The love in your heart was able to encompass whole planet Earth, to connect with all beings, to send them love, to feel that inner peace, to feel that you are love. And you did it. Well, I spoke the words that you followed, but you did it. You did it. You showed up here. You received the words and you just let it happen. You're so powerful. And let me say again, you are love. Let's sit for a minute or so, just with it knowing. I notice that I'm rocking myself a little bit. It feels just good to let this experience feel in my body by rocking myself a little bit, maybe comforting myself a little bit, making myself feel that ease, that living with ease that I promised myself, that I wished myself. I want that. And that's why every day I'm looking for self-gentleness, so I live that life with ease. All right. Now keep your eyes still closed. Let's bring our awareness back into our body. You can wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, dance a little bit on your buttocks, stretch your spine, maybe stretch or yawn. And then in your own time, but take a minute or so, maybe 2 or 3, you can start to slowly open your eyes. And I will be here waiting for you. Richard Walter, again, one of the organizers of IAM Day, wrote, I have a candle lit to connect us all this special day and share the light of your message, Femke, from IAM Day 2025. Thank you so much, Richard. I'm so happy that you are here. Sylvia says, I am blessed to be here with this conscious community. Sylvia, I'm with you. Thank you so much for sharing that. I feel exactly the same. Anami says, Femke, was lovely to be with you again. Have to leave for work. Will this by chance be shared afterwards as a track? Yes, absolutely. Extremely noisy where I've been, so it wasn't able to fully partake. Yeah, I recorded it. It will take a little bit time, but I recorded it and it will be on Inside Timer on the free tracks. You're most welcome, Camilla. You're most welcome, Anika. So I'm happy that you enjoyed this live. And I just have to say, I'm really happy that I'm exactly on time. We planned this for 45 minutes, and I'm notorious for my lives where I plan it for 1 hour and then it runs to 1 hour, 15 minutes, 1 hour, 30 minutes, sometimes even. But today I was really great on time. So I'm proud of that. And why is that? Because there are so many more people, beautiful teachers, uh, organizing lives online, offline, and I'm sure that you visited the website of I Am Day to see the schedule and to see what other wonderful teachers are speaking and meditating with you today. So I wish you all a really beautiful I Am Day. And again, it was an honor to be here together with you. So let's see. Oh, thank you, Richard, for your donation. I really appreciate it. Well, if you want to know more about self-gentleness and you are here on Insight Timer, then this is my course. It's called Start Being Self-Gentle Today. And it's a mini course. In 4 days, you get the core foundational practice of self-gentleness. And then there are 3 more tracks. It looks like a 7-day course, but then there are 3 tracks that you can use every day. If you do that for 30 days, you really have set the basis for self-gentleness. And if you're not yet following me on Inside Timer, then I really would love for you um, to follow me. For this, I have to take another card. Here it is. I always forget about the cards. Yes, there it is. Oh, thank you, Carrie. Oh, Carrie, I'm so happy that you are also here. Oh, lovely. Thank you so much for your donation. And Jennifer, also thank you for your donation. So, Savannah, thank you so, sorry, not Savannah, Serena, sorry. And Liba, thank you for Inside Time for providing this beautiful space. Absolutely. I love Inside Timer. I love being here. All right. Thank you all so very much. If you like my live, then second Friday of October, I will be back here with my Self-Gentleness in Action Live, which is then 1 hour. And the theme of that practice will be body image, self-gentleness and body image. So I hope to see you then. And thank you so much. Again, Richard, thank you so much for organizing this beautiful day, and all the amazing teachers that are working on this. It's really, really lovely. Thank you all so much for being here. Sending you all love. And don't forget, you are love. Keep it within your heart and bring it into the world, because the world needs it. And when you bring that love to the world, it will become a little bit better. And person by person, that will absolutely help. Sending you so much love. Thank you so much for being here. Bye bye.